We are in the Roadshow kitchen this morning. Discover Newport. Chef Billy Wooten is here from the Corner Cafe, and we're making pizza. But not just any pizza. What kind of pizza are we going to put together?
It's called Boccabella, Will. It's in Italian, I believe, means what are you looking at? Or beautiful mouth, I think, actually.
Okay.
But it's basically a combination. We make a Boursin cheese from scratch at the Corner Cafe in Newport, and so we started doing the dinner thing, and having we have a menu of 14 pizzas, gourmet-style pizzas.
And this is one of the pizzas that's on the menu. What are we going to need to put this together tonight?
We're going to need fresh herbs.
Okay.
White pepper and garlic powder.
What kind of herbs are we using in this?
The herbs are basil, thyme, and parsley.
Okay.
And we chop them up there and fresh and dry them out.
Sure.
We use white pepper, garlic powder. You can use chopped garlic as well, but garlic powder is a little quicker.
It's just easier to spread around on the pizza. Okay.
Well, it's easier for the mix in the Boursin cheese.
Okay.
We need softened cream cheese, some salt. This is shrimp, portobello mushrooms, broccoli, roasted chicken breast, black olives. That's shredded Asiago, and smoked Gouda.
And we have the smoked Gouda here, and I got a preview of what this pizza is going to look like. There's no chopping up that Gouda. It's slices of it in half and then placed on the pizza itself. Is this one of the biggest sellers on the menu?
It seems to be taking off pretty well. We've only been going about 3 weeks now on the nighttime menu.
Right.
And it's one of the better movers. It seems to get a good review.
And when making this pizza, I know you can buy the dough or the bread already made and rolled out. Is this something we should do for this, or can we just get the dough, wait till it rises, roll it out?
You can get a dough and roll it out. It's going to change your cooking time by exponentially. Obviously, if you go half an hour or so. These are pre-made, so we can get a pizza out in about 7-8 minutes.
And they do the trick. All right, good. All right, we are going to get putting this pizza together in just a little bit with Billy. Back to you.
Great, Mary, thank you. We are back with the Corner Cafe, Chef Billy, and we are about to start making what for our pizza?
It's Boursin cheese that we make from scratch. We need that to base the sauce for the pizza.
Oh, you actually make it from scratch. Okay, so what do we need?
This is softened cream cheese. I'm gonna put that in there.
Okay. Is this a whole pack or?
That's an 8-ounce package. I make it in the cafe with 3-pound logs as we go through a lot more of it. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think anyone has 3 pounds of cream cheese hanging around, but all right, 8 ounces. There we go.
Dump this about half of this. This is the mixed herbs. That's basil, parsley, and chives.
Okay.
Use a few pinches of the garlic powder.
It's very light. Is that good?
Yeah, that's good.
All right. What do I got here?
White pepper. Don't go crazy. A little bit. White pepper will choke your dog. A pinch of salt.
Got it.
And you can jack the mixer up and turn it on.
I think I got to. There we go. All right. So how long does this mix for?
Just until it's blended.
Until everything's
to blend
coming together.
Until it's smooth.
There we go.
Put it on a little faster.
Speed it up.
All right, girl.
Come on, cream cheese. There we go. That looks good.
Yeah, that's good.
Great. And then what happens from here?
Drop the bowl down. Take the stick the salt in it.
Oh, I don't
Tricks
have
of
one
the
of
trade.
These. Yeah, I was gonna say. Leave it to the chef.
Normally I would put it in obviously portioning containers, but since we're gonna make the sauce with it, scrape it right out of the bowl into this pan.
And then we'll just heat it to melt it down. Oh, okay. So rather than like a tomato sauce, this sauce will go on first?
Yeah, we don't. We have 14 gourmet pizzas on the menu, and none of them use a red sauce. We have red sauce if you bring your kids and they want a regular pizza. We keep some
sometimes you get some picky eaters.
Red sauce, yeah. But I mean, for most of our stuff, we either use an extra virgin olive oil or EVOO, as Rachel Ray would say.
Yes. All right. Well, we can't wait to hear about the other pizzas coming up a little later in the show. We're gonna heat that up, melt it down, and we'll show you how it all comes together. Back to you. Back in the Roadshow kitchen this morning where we're cooking with Discover Newport and the Corner Cafe. Chef Billy is going to make some pizza with us, and we brought Megan back. You hungry?
Starving after smelling all of his garlic, too.
Okay. All right, Chef. Talk about what we did so far. You and I made that a Boursin sauce, right, out of the cheese, and then you've added a lot to that.
We put this on excuse me, a medium heat, and put the boursin in there and start to soften it up. And you add the sliced black olives, chopped portobellos, chopped broccoli, chopped chicken breast, and shrimp. Then I put Asiago in there, and you just get it melted down.
A lot of ingredients going
Stir
into
it all
this
around.
one.
Yep. Yep, a lot of stuff going on here. That's the whole Boca Bella thing. It's, you don't really think about what puts it together. It's just beautiful mouth.
All right, so what do we, and then we just pile that on?
Yep, once it's all done, you just kind of dump it on. It's pretty easy.
And you're
Very
using a
easy.
thin crust, right?
Yeah, this is a pre-made crust, wood-grilled crust that we get, and it's there's a thinner crust. This is we tried a few, and this was locally made, and
What's the best?
it's a pretty good crust. We haven't had anybody complain or run out screaming yet, so it seems to be working.
There's a lot of good vegetables in there too, nice and healthy.
If you like vegetables.
Yeah.
If not, might want a different pizza.
Gives you a good excuse to eat it, you know?
Okay,
Pizza.
so you can arrange these, nice and pretty around.
And what?
Just slightly overlap them.
Okay, so what kind of cheese is this?
This is smoked Gouda.
Okay.
I smoke it myself with Marlboros and Camels.
This guy, he got them all. And you actually have a lot of different types of pizzas. Tell us more about your place. Where are you located, first of all?
It's the safest spot in town, right next to the police station in Newport on Broadway. And,
Very true.
The idea is basically for our menu has always been to have, different kind of tastes and gourmet flavors of different ethnic background and whatnot. We have a wide variety in the place. It's a family-run business. My uncle and my aunt and my mother works there. My son,
The whole
my
family.
sister, and then we have a couple of guys there from Guatemala, and they're from all over. My aunt's from Ireland, and
Yeah.
we're all Portuguese and Italian and German. And
Let's talk about the
Sounds very
names
Rhode
of
Island.
some of these
Yeah.
these pizzas too, because you got a whole list of them there. So
Yeah.
these, Mama Maria, you said was actually the name
That's-
after your mom, right?
my aunt.
Your aunt.
She's actually from Ireland, but she came up with the idea, the stuff on it, and she wanted the mixture. It's baby spinach and chorizo and feta cheese, and actually has some of the boursin before you mix the Asiago and whatnot in it, and roasted red peppers. And so, basically the things just need a name. So I kind of look at them and go, what does this make
Personalize
me
them.
think of?
Why
Kind of
not?
fun
Okay.
too for the guests to read all the different names and
Yeah.
All right.
See
So
where they
how are
come
we
from.
cooking this pizza?
Well, we have convection oven, so it's a little longer in the oven here, but it's 375. Just put it in the oven.
Okay.
Takes about 7-8 minutes in the convection oven.
Wow.
Probably
And
be
then you
about
have
10
the
minutes in
finished
here.
one,
You
right?
just watch it when it's golden, and it's.
Crispy crust, melted cheese. You actually have the finished product too.
I have the finished product
what does
here.
it look like? I'm excited.
I can't tell you. It's classified information.
Classified
Well, I have to just come into the
information.
restaurant.
You
Yeah.
gotta show us. We're running out of time.
Yeah, this is the finished one here.
Whoa.
Wow, okay, so that cheese has got nice and golden brown. That looks delicious. Don't forget, if you want this recipe, you can, of course, head to our website. It's WPRI.com, and all you gotta do is click on the Roadshow.